everyone. This is gonna be really the absolute top of the notch, like absolute newest and freshest weekly instant recording. This is because actually tomorrow, it's Saturday, I'm gonna move to a new place, and I will be without internet there for about 2-3 weeks. So except for like through my cell phone. So I'm not sure if it will be very practical to record something, or especially to um, to upload. Well, enough about that. Probably I'm not gonna turn this into a vlog. This is a 3 diamond opener, and I'm tempted to just pass, and I will. This is not, not really in my style. Usually, I tend to find an excuse to bid something, but here I really have no excuse at all, I think, and it seems to have worked out quite well. I can't see what we were gonna make. We're gonna lose 2 diamonds, a heart, and a club, but one of these two, so hearts or clubs, can go on a spade. And I guess what I can do is let go of this spade, take it in hand, and play the jack of clubs. And oh, look at this! What the heck is that? West has 7 clubs. Okay, West has 7 clubs. That's good to know. Although it's a little bit of a bad news because now, well, not really. I'm actually missing no diamond. So the highest diamond I'm missing is the 5, other than the ace and the king. Although now they're probably threatening some kind of a heart ruff. It's interesting that East didn't discard spades. Spades would be something where I'm afraid of a ruff. But okay. I guess I can just lead them from top. Okay, and he's gonna play a heart. Um, yeah, I'm kind of losing track of all these diamonds, but I think only the ace is out. Why now? No, totally lost track of the diamonds, and I should have played the low one to the 8. It's a really funny hand, and actually I went down. That's amazing. East promoted his 5 of diamonds due to my complacency. It's amazing. I was making all these funny remarks, but actually diamonds were 5-0. I completely missed that. How did I do it? Wow, okay, so it should be +1. Okay. I roughed in with a queen. That's okay. And now I still have 5 high diamonds, other than the ace. Okay. Now I need to do what? So if I rough a club high now, already the 5 is high. Uh, is that true? Okay, top diamond. Another top diamond. Oh, the point is, I just have to lay off diamonds now. I completely. Yeah, I don't know. I miscounted diamonds. Yeah, I just play a heart now, and East has no recourse. It's kind of end played, or it's not really end play. It's just playing your winners instead of your losers. And now he could just draw trump, and it's just I just lost trump control. Amazingly enough, yeah, that's really funny. But well, 71%. Yeah, I mean, if I make it, I get 90, so it's a little bit sad. But this is a one heart opener. I still have seven boards to go. One spade and two hearts. I guess it's a good support. It's not alerted. It's some kind of a software failure, I think. I can pass this, and if it comes back to me, I can double. And I don't mind if partner passes. I guess he will pass. Three hearts, okay. Two plus hearts, so it's one of these completely meaningless alerts. Uh, and I think I've said my piece. No doubt we missed some grand slam or something, but that won't be on me. So partner leaves a low heart. That means that he has three. I think it's not that complicated a deal. I just take the ace of hearts and just pluck away at clubs. Partner plays the two. That is, of course, one of these cards that are kind of meaningless. So declarer has two clubs and two hearts. That means that, well, at least provisionally we can assume declarer to have 5-4, so 5 spades and 4 diamonds and 2-2, or 6 spades and 3 diamonds and 2-2, which is actually kind of useless information, but it might come in handy, or especially, counting to 13 can come in handy in almost all boards. This club is high now if I discard a club. Um, yeah, but now if I play the jack, he can't get back to hand. I mean, he can't get to dummy, but it's a bit worthless. So actually, we get a big fat 35%. We can. No, we can't really make four hearts. Well, we can make four hearts if I go to dummy and finesse hearts. I mean, that's just kind of unfortunate. It's not something that I can really know. Some people push them to four spades. Okay, so three clubs instead of, I don't know. I don't know. Like this, I hate Ishinsi from Turkey just bid four hearts with ace king 10 fifth. That's quite a call. So this is what I don't quite get, because if you bid hearts and clubs, your partner just jumps to game, or not jumps but pushes the game. Yeah, I don't know. It's actually not that weird. I think. If anything, it's a bit weird that they stopped in three spades. He's thinking that he's said his story already, told his story already. But it's also not like beyond reason, because he only has this queen third of hearts, which is kind of useless. Okay, well, let's see. One spade, three spades is invitational. Let's just see. Yes, and I'm gonna accept. I have a 5-5. It's an automatic accept, regardless. Okay. So I'm gonna count trumps this time, and So I will have to play on hearts at some point. Justin always says you have to play on your side suit before playing on trumps. Always. Well, that's what he said once. And I think there's some truth to that, but given that we're in a 5-4 fit, I think I can afford to play one round of trump at least. The 10 falls, that's important. For later, that means that... Wait, what the heck was this? The 3, so the 5 is still out. Beware of the 5. I can draw one more round of trump. Okay, so there is one more trump, which I think is the 2, if I'm not mistaken. So if I play this of hearts falls, so that means that I can draw the last trump. So these hearts are all good. Oh yeah, and actually I can arrange a club rough now because I have 3 discards on hearts. It's kind of a haphazard line, but one that works. I will not need a club guess. Well, it's not a guess, it's just low to the king. And as usual, when you avoid a guess, it turns out that the finesse, or if you avoid the finesse, it turns out that it was always on side. It's a very common trope in bridge. Force plays +1. A few people only took 10 tricks. Yeah, I don't know. And I have a very strong hand here. I have 21. I wonder if I can get by just bidding 1 spade and then 3 hearts. Forcing to game. So he's gonna bid 4 hearts. 4 plus hearts with 6 plus points. 611 points, really? And now are just 6 to 11, and I have this hand. No, I mean, isn't there a different way of raising here? No, I just have to guess. I have to guess. What do I need for slam? Let's say ace of diamonds, king of spades is a very good slam. Ace of diamonds, queen of hearts is a good slam usually. Yeah. Well, we knew. So he has no key cards, but that's not necessarily bad yet. I can ask for the queen. He has no queen. Okay, so we're in match point, so I will just have to play 4 hearts +1 or 5 hearts just made. Okay, this is quite an interesting dummy. There's nothing wrong with this dummy. But obviously I didn't know he had 6-5. This is actually a very good slam now. All I need to do is set up clubs. I mean, very good in the sense that I just have to find the queen of hearts, singleton or doubleton. Which it turned out not to be the case, which is good news. Yeah. Doesn't matter much what I do. Can just play on clubs. And the jack falls. And even if he over-ups something, dummy was good. So 11 tricks. 64%. I wonder how many were in 4 and how many in 5. Most of them in 4. Some people went down in slam. Which, like I said, it's not a really bad contract. I'm not sure if you want to be there or not. Did it require something in diamonds? No, the ace of diamonds could have been offside. And should I double here? That's the question. I think I should. It's one of these ugly doubles that people don't like making, but actually it can work very well. Just showing kind of the nature of your hand. Once partner understands that the nature of a double is not 4-4-4-1. And he bids two clubs, which is kind of the worst thing he could have done. And I really have no suitable call. And okay, if he wants to play three clubs, I think I'm pretty happy with that. We're in a 6-2 fit. It's a typical thing. I think I reported this. I don't know. I reported something like this a very long time ago, and I don't know. Developers are busy. I understand. I know I couldn't write it code myself, but so this has four hearts, which is a suit I implied with this double. So you could have just bid two hearts first and then three clubs, which would have shown hearts and long clubs, which is exactly what you have. Not, oh, okay, I'm gonna bid clubs and clubs. It's just, I don't know what to say. Like, okay, I'm not paying any money, so I shouldn't complain. Um, well, I have to play the ace, even if West had singleton. And I guess I should not try anything funny in clubs. Just be prepared to lose two clubs, a spade, and a diamond, and hope that hearts break. Wow, that hearts will have a favorable layout there. You can take the king and go on. Yeah, okay. Will he give a heart ruff now? No. Okay, this really does draw trumps, right? I hope I'm not going crazy. Drawing trumps and counting to 13. That's basically what bridge is all about. And 89%, so maybe I shouldn't have flipped out against him. No, I mean, okay, I mean, of course, it's their their issue. I would definitely bid hearts and then clubs with that hand, for what that's worth. And there were some very peaceful souths here. I couldn't find any call. And it goes to show you that even if you just have a doubleton in an unbid suit, even if your partner doesn't know how to respond to takeout doubles, and even if trumps break badly, you can still get on your top by making these off-shape takeout doubles. It's true that I had 15, but I would have done it without the queen of diamonds as well. For sure, I have a 1-0 trump opener here, 16. My partner's asking me to bid two spades, well, with this hand at least. And I'm gonna pass 3-0 trump. Right. One of these 3-0 trumps. Well, I'm not gonna play the king or the 9. I'm gonna play low. So it's not like partner. Okay, so this is one of the reasons why you should. Oh, that's really cool. The 7 of clubs is a trick, ladies and gentlemen. Right. I can try to play on diamonds, giving East the trick, giving East the lead. Is there any problems or like blockages in spades? I don't think so. I mean, spades are blocked, but Doesn't present much of an issue because I can always get back with these ace king of hearts. I might as well count the tricks while I'm at it. I have 4 spades, 2 hearts is 6, 7, 8 with the diamonds. So I guess I should play ace of diamonds and low towards the 8, hoping that West falls asleep or West doesn't fall asleep, which is always annoying. Um, 3 tricks. Well, I might as well take these two. And I'm not gonna play a hard finesse. I think I can just play on diamonds and see if East wins. East doesn't win, West wins, and he will play another club, but he doesn't. It's kind of interesting. And now I have 9 tricks. 7, 8. 9. Well, the queen falls, which is annoying. But the 9 also falls, so a little bit lucky here. And the ace of clubs was offside, so I got a bit lucky here. Could have been a lot worse. I'm sure a lot of people went down and or taken. Well, one person went down, so that's something. There you go. Ace should have played the 10. In case you're wondering, I don't agree with queen lead, but I also don't agree with me not discarding all the clubs from dummy. Could have made one more trick. I'm gonna show you. It's a pretty bad play from me. I was kind of thinking that I can still take the club finesse. No, this is just wrong. This is just wrong here, what I do. I can just get rid of the diamond. That would have been cool. That would have been a cool line. It's not like really that super cool, but a little bit cool. Spade, and now just get rid of the diamonds. Why didn't West play the club? I don't get it. It's between +1 and +3, so I really don't get it, but okay, I can open 1 club or 3 clubs. Let's try 3 clubs. I kind of... Yeah, now I push them into game, so that's always nice, but I'm not gonna pit 5 clubs or anything. And will partner give me a diamond rough? Yes, he will. That's pretty cool. And now all I need from my partner is to rough a club, which I think he will. Well, I don't know if he will, but it would be cool if he would. He doesn't rough a club. Did I give away the contract? It's entirely possible. That's a bit weird that partner didn't rough in. So he has really a lot of spades. And they just made 10 tricks, which was still 64, so I guess me not doubling was a factor. Nice lead by my partner. It is always gonna be at least 10 tricks. Anything special? 5 clubs down 1. Yeah, I mean that's interesting. Actually this double, I don't know what this double is supposed to be. The 7 card diamond suit, but okay. Yeah, I don't know. If I actually am first, which is really weird. Just like 2 weeks ago I had this 27%, I think. Or maybe 3 weeks ago. 1 club, 1 heart, 2 clubs. Partner denies spades, I can bet 2 spades maybe. Does he bid something interesting? He has diamonds and clubs and everything, and I will have to bid 3 no trump. I was trying to avoid this, but my partner didn't agree with my intention. Of course, nobody said my intentions are good or anything. Okay. So I have 4 club tricks, sorry, 4 spade tricks. Uh, and the ace of diamonds is 5. So I need 4 club tricks, which should be okay. I can just take it in hand and duck a club. It looks like something. Okay, that's nice, although... Oh yeah, it's still fine. I can take it in dummy and play on clubs. Of course, clubs didn't break, but that's still fine because I have the ace of diamonds as an entry. Just in case I miscounted clubs again, or well, I didn't miscount them, but maybe I missed that like all of the clubs somehow fell, and now the 8 is high, but the 8 is not high, so okay. As far as I know, these are high now. Okay, they are high. Amazingly enough, I got there somehow, but I hardly think this heart will take a trick. So 69.6. Okay. I think I mean, uh, and it's funny the next one has 16.6. Um, I think all of this safety plays were necessary to make the contract. So like this ducking the club and taking the spade in the right hand and so on. But I mean, it wasn't like some amazingly deep play by me or anything. It's really just the first thing that comes to your mind. Um, yeah. As usual, there is some connection issues when no. Okay, so they're not quite updated yet. I think it might have to do something with the fact that I'm quite hand record for me. No data found at all. It's kind of weird. Well, either way, I'm not gonna sit here, waiting for something special to happen. But yeah, I will just kind of assume that everything is right. Because 69.6 I think is probably my best weekly instant result. Um, this was awful. I should have made it. If I just notice the 5-0 split and just play a little bit carefully, I think I can make it very easily if I play low diamond to the 8. Because then it's impossible to get to promote anything for defense, for the defense. But I just said, come on, I have 6 high diamonds. And it just goes to show that even 6 high diamonds and the low one can be victim of a Trump promotion. So that's kind of funny. This 3 spades, yeah, I don't know. I'm happy with my pass. I'm kind of proud of it, even though 4 hearts makes. Um, yeah, this was nothing special, although I was lucky with this Queen Jack Doubleton falling. Of course, it fell on every table, at every table. 5 hearts. It was funny with this 6 to 11. Uh, like definitely, if you have 11, you should make at least some kind of a slam try as as a responder, so it's a bit weird. Three clubs just made. It's this off-shave double, but it's really an automatic double for me, so no question about it. Actually, it's very similar to this hand that is on BBO forums now. Also, I think that's 4-3-4-2 or something against. No, that's 3-4-4-2. No, 3-4-2-4. Yeah, I guess. But then it's like king third, king fourth, king queen doubleton, and ace doubleton, or something along those lines. Ace fourth, whatever. And that's a 14 count, and still, I think really the strongest responders went for double. But be that as it may, uh, for me it's really a very cheap way of getting your hand across approximately. That's the whole point of bridge bidding, just getting your hand across approximately, and letting your partner know you have something. And sometimes he has a very obvious plan once he knows this approximate information about you. If you just pass more than if you overload your pass, it means your partner will not be able to bid anything, basically. Okay, so that's pretty much what happened here. 69.6. That's nice, and I should go back and pack because I have to move tomorrow. So this was a very nice way of getting out of that, but I think time has come to get to it. So yeah, happy Halloween, and see you around. Yeah, see you who knows when.